superworms. I need the content, Yoshi. No, Tim. Tim! Oh, god damn it! Reptiles. Bugs. Dramatic love interests. Conclusion? Find out today, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. How's it going, boys? Today we are going to be feeding some lizards thanks to the generosity of a new company, Avipost. More information on them in just a little bit. Lizards, of course, are going to include the chameleon, the frilly, the beardy, some barkin' tokay boys, and then perhaps some of the big boys if I can get them to eat the food that we have prepared for them. Before we get into this reptile feeding frenzy, a quick peep at the new merch drop. That's right, boys, the new Cursed Tokay merch finally dropped, and just a week late of Halloween. New designs include this awesome little picture that you got on the front, and then my logo on the back. On our days of your booty doing all the work of making your backside look good, because now you've got your butt and this logo to do the work. Now if you guys are looking to be as brooding and edgy as I am but can't afford the Blackcraft shirts, make sure to peep the Teespring down below to get this awesome shirt today. Shout out to Zoe for making this design possible. If you guys are looking to get some design work, make sure to go to the Instagram I have right down there in the link below and give her a nice hi and follow from your boy. Okay, let's go feed some reptiles. Next up on the list of reptile feeding is going to be Yoshi the chameleon. We're going to be feeding him some superworms. I will preface to say that superworms should only be fed as a treat and not a staple. However, we have come to the conclusion that Yoshi has been a very good boy this year, so he gets the golden bugs. Let's see if Yoshi will hand feed. Usually, no, it's food. It's good for you, Yoshi. The content, Yoshi. The content, Yoshi. I don't think he's gonna hand feed. Not to worry though, we got this cool little Firehouse Gecko's cup holder, so I'm gonna put the worms in there and he'll eat it at a later time. Had some bad luck with Yoshi the chameleon. We can't possibly have that happen again with our next reptile, which is going to be the frilled dragon. Oh, what's its name? It's obviously, Tim. I'm begging you, don't make me look bad in front of the audience. Next on the list is Tim. Let's see how much he enjoys these bugs. Tim, it's food. No, Tim. Tim! Well, look who came up to the food bowl to get some superworms. After a moment of silence of the huge tragedy we just witnessed with Tim the Frilled Dragon, we unfortunately do have to move on because there's still hungry lizards out there that want these good worms. Before we move on with more reptile shenanigans, just want to give a huge shout out to Avipost for making this video possible. Some of you guys may have heard earlier this year I had some problems getting a steady supply of bugs over here to make sure I feed my reptile army. But those problems were set aside ever since Avipost reached out to me. They are an amazing feeder company specializing in just crickets and superworms, which is absolutely awesome because those are the only two things I really need out of a food company. I've done around 5 orders with Avipost now and never have I been disappointed by them. All I get is fast shipping, great bugs, and little to no die-offs, which is something I really enjoy when ordering stuff, is the fact that I get all the stuff, not just half like some other companies. But hey, what could be better than getting great feeders at a great price and a fast rate? That's of course saving money, and that's why if you go to AviPost using my discount code DBCBExotics, you will get a 10% off discount on each order that you place. To save some money, I get to make some money, and you get great feeders. What could be better? It's a win-win scenario. Place your order today, and once again, a huge shout out to AviPost for this video. Up on the list is going to be our tokay geckos. Now, while I am stupid enough to reach my bare hand in there and suffer massive injuries of my hands, I also do not have the patience to hand tame and hand feed each and every one of my tokays. So in this case, instead of the superworms, we will be providing the 3/4 of an inch crickets that AviPost has. Not to worry, folks, we'll still make this feeding segment as cinematic as I possibly can. That cinematic experience has come to an end. Let's move on to some of the big boy lizards. Well, well, look who not only made a giant dump, but also laid some eggs. Congratulations, honey. To put them in the designated lay box where they would have been moisturized and not decrepit in 24 hours, but hey, that's just fine. 2 years of trying to breed this species, and this is the best I can do. That's totally okay. The part about monitor breeding is when they do lay eggs like that and they do go bad, it smells. Well, it smells like death, obviously, because it's dead eggs. I could smell this from downstairs as soon as I entered the room. I was like, someone either took a massive dump or someone laid some eggs that went bad, because my God, I can't describe the stench that this enclosure has now thanks to those eggs. Okie dokie, honey, since you did so well, let's give you a little snack. How about some super worms? Oh, you missed. That's my hand. There you go. Good job, girl. One. Yeah. Good job. Oh, you got only half. Here, take the other half. Next up on the list is going to be the quince monitors. Just like water monitors, quince desecrate their water bowls in less than 48 hours. Is absolutely fantastic. I'm not 100% sure if this quince is going to hand feed off of us. If not, I'll just leave a bowl in here, but let's see if she actually does it, or if he does. It's a boy. It's food. Alright, fine. Be that way. And then last but certainly not least, we have our pair of Tegus. Now, while Rosemary was a good girl and finally brewmated, these two absolutely refused to. I've started shutting off lights to only half of the heat and lowering their food to try to coax them into it, but they just refuse to go down. So we'll feed them a couple of super worms just as a treat to keep them going. Right, Blue, do you want a little worm? Oh my God. Oh, God damn it! Why are Tegu so fucking dumb that they just go past the food to my hand? Why? Oh, God damn it. Food privileges revoked. Just like the Frog and Toad series, all good things must come to an end. If you guys can do me a big favor and twerk on over to that like button, I'd really much appreciate it. As always, check out all the cool things we have down there in the description. Until next time, goodbye.